conference is very, very important for me because it brings together the diverse portfolio of academicians, researchers, government officials, policymakers, water leaders, professionals, corporate brass, startup founders, and civil society together under one platform.
Congress, there's been a lot of discussion on climate change, climate finance, and climate resilient water and sanitation infrastructure. And we've had many learnings on how we can advance those. How do we help our water utilities to access climate finance, but how do we also help them to design and implement climate resilient water and sanitation infrastructure?
IWA conferences focus a lot on technology, and in this conference we've also talked a lot about innovation. We've had an innovation forum, we've had an innovation expo, and it's great to see all the new technologies being developed here in Africa to help us deliver on the water and sanitation challenge.
What I'm seeing here in the session and in the exhibition is a lot of innovators coming up with what I really believe is local grown solution. People are learning from how climate change is impacting communities, water and sanitation access, and they are bringing ideas from different angles: technology, finance, social innovation, policy reform. I think it's the first time where we are having all this into one big session for an entire week.
The first thing we need to recognize is that more mature utilities are just better buyers and managers of software. And unfortunately, digitalization is no longer an optional thing. We're going to need all utilities to start digitalizing, irrespective of maturity. In fact, sometimes the utilities that aren't mature need digitalization more because they're more vulnerable to climate risks.
As a sanitation innovator, it's really important to be part of this amazing International Water Congress. And the reason behind that is we as innovators are really changing the narrative and offering solutions to the challenges that are experienced in the sector. We bring the innovations that overcome those challenges, and we need such platforms to be able to advocate for that change, to be able to unlock our innovations and scale them.
Our Water and Development Congress here in Kigali has been fantastic. It's been the most successful development congress in the history of IWA. When I meet the delegates, the speakers, the participants, the exhibitors, they've just had a wonderful time and they're really, really enjoying this conference.
Africa has been an area where IWA has always had aspirations. We're a global organisation, but we're finally getting some real traction here. And that's important because the need here is great.